Shalom, shalom. Today will be Psalms 41 through 50. Blessed is he who considers the poor. Yahweh does deliver him in a day of evil. Yahweh does guard him and keep him alive. He is blessed on the earth, and you do not hand him over to the desire of his enemies. Yahweh sustains him on his sickbed. In his weakness on his bed you bring a change. As for me, I said, O Yahweh, show me favor. Heal me, for I have sinned against you. My enemies speak evil of me. When he dies, his name shall perish, and when one comes to visit, he speaks falsely. His heart gathers wickedness to itself. He goes out, he speaks of it. All who hate me whisper together against me. They plot evil to me, saying, a matter of Belial is poured out on him, that when he lies down, he would not rise again. Even my own friend in whom I trusted, who ate my bread, has lifted up his heel against me. But you, Yahweh, showed me favor and raised me up. Show me favor and raise me up, and let me repay them. By this I know that you did delight in me, because my enemy does not shout for joy over me. And you uphold me in my integrity, and set me before your face forever. Blessed be Yahweh Elohim of Israel, from everlasting to everlasting. Amen and amen. As a deer longs for the water, as a deer longs for the water streams, so my being longs for you, O Elohim. My being thirsts for Elohim, for the living El. When shall I enter in to appear before Elohim? My tears have been my food day and night, while they say to me all day, where is your Elohim? These I remember, and pour out my being within me. For I used to pass along with the throng. I went with them to the house of Elohim, with the voice of joy and praise, a multitude celebrating a festival. Why are you depressed, O my being? And why are you restless within me? Wait for Elohim, for I shall yet thank him, for the deliverance of his face. And O my Elohim, my being is depressed within me. Therefore I remember you from the land of the Jordan, and from the heights of Hermon. From Mount Mitzar, deep calls to deep at the sounds of your waterfalls, and your waves and breakers passed over me. By day Yahweh commands his loving commitment, and by night his song is with me, a prayer to the El of my life. I say to El, my rock, why have you forgotten me? Why do I go mourning because of the oppression of the enemy? With murder in my bones, my enemies have reproached me, while they say to me all day long, where is your Elohim? Why are you depressed, O my being, and why are you restless within me? Wait for Elohim, for I shall yet thank him, the deliverance of my face and my Elohim. Rule me rightly, O Elohim, and plead my cause against a nation without loving commitment. O deliver me from a man of deceit and unrighteousness. For you are the Elohim of my strength. Why have you rejected me? Why do I go mourning because of the oppression of the enemy? Send forth your light and your truth. Let them lead me. Let them bring me to your set-apart mountain and to your dwelling places, that I might come to the slaughter place of Elohim, to El, the joy of my delight, and praise you with the lyre. O Elohim, my Elohim, why are you depressed? O my being, why are you restless within me? Wait for Elohim, for I shall yet thank him, the deliverance of my face and my Elohim. O Elohim, we have heard with our ears. Our fathers have related to us the work that you did in their days, in the days of old. You drove out the nations with your hand, but them you planted. You afflicted peoples and sent them out. For not by their own sword did they possess the land, neither did their own arm save them, but it was your right hand and your arm and the light of your face, because you delighted in them. You yourself are my sovereign, O Elohim. Command deliverances for Jacob. Through you we push our enemies. Through your name we tread down those who rise up against us. For I do not trust in my bow, and my sword does not save me. For you have saved us from our enemies, and have put to shame those who hated us. In Elohim we shall boast all day long, and praise your name forever. Peace. Yet you have rejected us and put us to shame, and you do not go with our armies. You make us turn back from the adversaries, and those who hate us have plundered us. You do not give us as sheep. You do give us as sheep to be eaten, and you have scattered us among the nations. You sell your people for no value, and have set no high price on them. You make us a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and a mockery to those around us. You make us a proverb among the nations, a shaking of the head among the peoples. My reproach is always before me, and the shame of my face has covered me, because of the voice of the slander and blasphemer, because of the enemy and avenger. All this has come upon us, but we have not forgotten you. Neither have we been false to your covenant. Our heart has not turned back, neither has our step swerved from your way. Yet you have crushed us in this place of jackals, and covered us with the shadow of death. If we have forgotten the name of our Elohim, or stretched out our hand to a strange mighty one, would Elohim not search this out? For he knows the secrets of the heart. But for your sake we are killed all day long, reckoned as sheep for the slaughter. Awake! Why do you sleep, O Yahuwah? Arise! Do not reject us forever. Why do you conceal your face, ignoring our affliction and our oppression? For our being is bowed down to the dust. Our body cleaves to the earth. Arise, be our help, and redeem us for your loving commitment's sake. That one hits. Because at the same time, it's like, well, who's speaking this? Because, bro, you may be like one of 1,000. Because we did forget. But let us not anymore. So we can say things like this. My heart is overflowing with a goodly word. I address my works to the sovereign. My tongue is the pen of a speedy writer. You are more handsome than the sons of men. Favor has been poured upon your lips. Therefore Elohim has blessed you forever. Gird your sword upon your thigh, O mighty one, your excellency and your splendor, and ride prosperously in your splendor, on the matter of truth and humility, righteousness, and let your right hand lead you to awesome matters. Your arrows are sharp in the heart of the sovereign's enemies. Peoples fall under you. Your throne, O Elohim, is forever and ever. The scepter of your reign is a scepter of straightness. You have loved righteousness and hated wrongness. Therefore Elohim, your Elohim, has anointed you with the oil of gladness more than your companions. All your garments are myrrh and aloes, cassia. All your garments are myrrh and aloes, yet cassia. That's so strange. The punctuation is always weird sometimes. Out of the palaces of ivory, stringed instruments have made you glad. Daughters of sovereigns are among your precious ones. At your right hand stands the sovereigns in gold from Ophir. Listen, O daughter, and see, and incline your ear, and forget your own people and your father's house, and let the sovereign delight in your loveliness, because he is your master. Bow yourself to him, and the daughter of Sor with a gift, the rich among the people seek your favor. The daughter of the sovereign is all esteemed within the palace. Her dress is embroidered with gold. She has brought to the sovereign an embroidered work. Maidens, her companions following her, are brought excuse me. Maidens, her companions following her, are brought to you. They are brought with gladness and rejoicing. They enter the sovereign's palace. Instead of your fathers are your sons, whom you appoint princes in all the earth. I cause your name to be remembered in all generations. Therefore the people praise you forever and ever. I need a sip. (46) Elohim is our refuge and strength, a help in distress, soon found. Therefore we do not fear, though the earth reels and mountains topple into the heart of the seas. Let its waters rage, foam. Let its waters rage, foam. Let mountains shake with its swelling, peace. A river whose streams make glad the city of Elohim, the set-apart dwelling places of the Most High. Elohim is in her midst. She does not topple. Elohim does help her when morning turns. The nations shall rage. Rains shall topple. He shall give forth his voice. The earth melts. Yahweh of hosts is with us. The Elohim of Jacob is our refuge. Peace. Come, see the works of Yahweh, the ruins he has wrought on the earth, causing all fighting to cease. Unto the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the chariot with fire. Be still and know that I am Elohim. I am exalted among nations. I am exalted in the earth. Yahweh of hosts is with us. The Elohim of Jacob is our refuge. Peace. I need to clear my throat. Sorry. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting better at this. And there are other times like today where I'm like, I'm terrible. We're just doing what we can with what we got while we got it, though. 47. Oh, clap your hands, all you peoples. Shout to Elohim with a voice of singing, for Yahweh Most High is awesome. A great sovereign over all the earth. He subdues peoples under us, all nations under our feet. He chooses our inheritance for us, the excellency of Jacob, whom he loves. Peace. Elohim shall go up with a shout, Yahweh with the voice of a shofar. Sing praises to Elohim. Sing praises. Sing praises to our sovereign. Sing praises. For Elohim is sovereign of all the earth. Sing praises with understanding. Elohim shall reign over the nations. Elohim shall sit on his set-apart throne. Nobles of people shall be gathered together, the peoples of the Elohim of Abraham. For the shields of the earth belong to Elohim. He shall be greatly exalted. Great is Yahweh, and greatly to be praised, in the city of our Elohim, his set-apart mountain. Beautiful on high, the joy of all the earth, is Mount Sion on the sides of the north, the city of the great sovereign. Elohim is in her citadels. He is known as her refuge. For look, the sovereigns met, they passed by together. They saw, so they marveled. They were alarmed, they hastened away. Trembling took hold of them there. Pain as of a woman in labor. With an east wind, you break the ships of Tarshish. As we have heard, so we have seen, in the city of Yahweh of hosts, in the city of our Elohim. Elohim establishes her forever. Peace. We have thought, O Elohim, of your loving commitment in the midst of your Hakal. According to your name, O Elohim, so is your praise to the ends of the earth. Your right hand is filled with righteousness. Let Mount Sion rejoice. Let the daughters of Judah exult because of your right rulings. Walk about Sion and go all around her. Count her towers. Set your heart upon her rampart. Go through her citadels, so that you report it to the coming generations. For this Elohim is our Elohim, forever and ever. He himself leads us, even to death. Hear this, all you peoples. Give ear, all you inhabitants of the world, both sons of mankind and sons of man. That's interesting. I wonder what the original, I wonder what like the Hebrew means there. Sons of mankind and sons of man. Mankind is probably a reference to something towards Adam, if I had to take a guess, but I don't. When we think of Adam, I guess when we're referenced to Adam, Adam doesn't just mean Adam, it also means Eve. So, everybody, I guess. Obviously everybody, but I don't know. Anyway, both sons of mankind and sons of man, rich and poor together. My mouth speaks wisdom, and the meditation of my heart brings understanding. I incline my ear to a parable. I expound my riddle on the lyre. Why should I fear in the days of evil, when the crookedness of my supplanters surround me? Those who are trusting in their riches and who are boasting in their great wealth. A brother does not redeem anyone at all, neither give to Elohim a ransom for him. For the redemption of their lives is costly, and it shall cease forever. That he should still live forever, and not see the pit. For he sees wise men die, the foolish and the ignorant both perish, and shall leave their wealth to others. Their inner thoughts are their houses forever, their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. But man does not remain in esteem. He is like the beast that perishes. Let me just make sure there's an S there. He is like the beast that perish. Multiple beasts, plural. This way of theirs is folly to them. Yet their followers are pleased with their words. Peace. Like sheep they shall be laid in Sheol. Death shall shepherd them, and the upright rule over them in the morning. And their form is consumed in Sheol, far from their dwelling. But Elohim does redeem my being from the power of Sheol, for he does receive me. Peace. Do not be afraid when a man becomes rich, when the wealth of his house increases. For when he dies, he takes none of it. His wealth does not go down after him. Though while he lived, he blessed himself. And though they praise you when you do well for yourself, he has to go to the generation of his fathers. They never see the light. Man who is rich, yet does not understand, shall be like the beast. They shall perish. Elohim Yahweh shall speak, and he shall call the earth from the rising of the sun to its going down. From Sion, the perfection of loveliness, Elohim shall shine forth. Our Elohim comes and is not silent. A fire consumes before him, and it shall be very stormy all around him. He calls to the heavens from above and to the earth to rightly rule his people. Gather my lovingly committed ones to me, those who have made a covenant with me by slaughtering. Then the heavens declared his righteousness, for Elohim himself is judge. Peace. Hear, O my people, and I speak, O Israel, and I witness against you. I am Elohim, your Elohim. I do not reprove you for your slaughterings, and your sending offerings are continually before me. I do not take a bull from your house, nor goats out of your pens. For every beast of the forest is mine, the cattle on 1,000 hills. I know all the birds of the mountains, and all moving in my field are mine. If I were hungry, I would not speak to you, for the world is mine, and all that fills it. Do I eat the flesh of bulls, or drink the blood of goats? Slaughter thanksgiving to Elohim, and pay your vows to the Most High, and call upon me in the day of distress. Let me rescue you, and you esteem me. But to the wrong Elohim said, what right have you to recite my laws, or take my covenant in your mouth? While you hated instruction and cast my words behind you. When you saw a thief, you were pleased with him, and you take part in with adulterers. You let your mouth loose to evil, and your tongue frames deceit. You speak against your brother. You slander your own mother's son. You have done this, and I kept silent. You have thought that I was altogether like you. I rebuke you and set it in order before your eyes. Understand this, please, you who forget Eloah, lest I tear you in pieces with no one to deliver. Whoever slaughter praise esteems me, and to him who prepares a way, I show the deliverance of Elohim. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I mean, I could go, but we'll just leave it at that one. 50's pretty good in my opinion. May Yahweh bless you and guard you. Yahweh make his face shine upon you and show favor to you. Yahweh lift up his face upon you and give you peace. Thus they shall put my name on the children of Israel, and I myself shall bless them. Shalom, shalom.